it back? Are we back? Are we back? I checked some stuff and I got my stuff back too. So yeah, 457. I got my labels back. I closed Streamlabs, opened it back again, and then I checked some stuff because my the cloud bot thing was gone, the store was gone, the chat like stuff was gone, like everything was gone, the labels were gone just now. I was like, what is happening? And I had to log in again. It wasn't logged in. Ha, where? Why? Anyway, so luckily we didn't do much yet. We didn't even get to the trial yet. We didn't get to like the 2 days trial yet. But hi guys. Hello. What a mess. I had to log in. I had to log in because everything was gone. My feed was gone. My events were gone. Everything was gone. But hi Jake. Hey, the Sean, a shark. 1, 2, or both. 457 Eric's. How is everybody doing? Sorry about the mess of yesterday and today. We need a working stream program. OBS is the working stream program, but OBS is like the complicated version, and you will need to open like 3 different windows. Isn't Streamlabs like still beta or something? Oh no, both for now. No need to be sorry. Stop it. Yeah, literally I saw I closed Streamlabs and opened again, and then the cloudbot stuff was like, and the chat was all gone. What? I didn't ban that word, Nightbot. Nightbot. I didn't ban that word. That was not on the list. Whatever. You know you didn't do anything wrong. I never seen this stream before. I only watched a Pokemon as well. You're about to have some fun because we do stupid voices here. Bad Nightbot. Yeah, I think Nightbot did that because of the word turd, but I definitely did not ban that word. Oh well. But yeah, luckily we didn't get too much into this today's stream yet before like seeing that all the nonsense was there, but it should be working now, hopefully. And you know what's up. Anyways, basically the only dialogue we got through was like, oh my god, why did the ringmaster do that? Why would he dress up as Max? That's all we got. 5 seconds of time out. The most horrifying punishment. But good morning to y'all. Thank you Jake, thank you Nino, thank you Brett and Katie, thank you 457, and thank you to Luke Lucario for being here. Make sure to like the stream and all that fun stuff. Anyways, let me get my loot stuff too, just in case people start looting and I don't have my stuff. What a mess. What a mess. Just like this case. It's just one big mess. Worth. Anyways, if you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. Anyways, just to quickly recap again, this is our client. He's accused of killing the ringmaster of the circus he works for. And yeah, he kinda sucks because he doesn't like us. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double Phoenix, you can't double Wow, Max, never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Oh yeah, so Eric, since you haven't seen the Ace Attorney stream before, basically your defense attorney, and we do funny voices for all the characters. Well, I was never quite sure what I wanted to be when I grow up. Magician or president? This case is already suffering enough, right? It's already enough suffering. Also, dude, when we get into today's trial, Stream's doing. Okay, thank you. If when we get to today's trial, I need to tell you guys something. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. Magician or president? Me. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. Noise. Oh yeah. So last week we cross-examined the ventriloquist. Was like, ooh, I saw the magician walking to the crime scene, but actually it wasn't him. Now that everyone's back, let's get started. Now that, Judge, the court is now back in session. Miss Von Carmel, please proceed with prosecution's case. Very well. I will call my next witness, a pitiful clown, with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire scene. Right. Yeah, we're back. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Also, we need to recap the court record too. Dots. Oh yeah, I'm trying to do like a smoker voice for the clown. German dots. Dots. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. Name, dots, name and occupation. Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking in autobiographical? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. Don't you guys love this clown? I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited for this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. This is not Comedy Central. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for. Is the stream back up? Is the stream back up? Is the stream back up? The stream back up? Is the stream back up? I had to ask 10 times because sometimes the stream is up and I can't tell. Is the stream back up? Is it back up? Is it up? Is the stream back up? Is the stream back up? Is it back? Are we sure we're back? Cause sometimes the stream is back and my phone won't on the stream. Is it back? Are we back? 457 says we're back, but are we really? Are we back? I think everybody ran away. I think everybody left. And the dream Okay, now it's back on my phone now. That happens sometimes where the stream is offline from my phone, but it's back to like some people on the chat, and I think everybody left. So whatever. Other than you, 457, thanks for staying. Yeah, you are the only one here. It's alright. This is the one case that I it's alright if nobody's here because it's a horrible case. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says I'm still here, bro. Oh, because it only says one viewer just now. How I wouldn't know who is in the chat when it says one viewer. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay. Okay, how about this? Have you seen my proctologist? Dr. Seymour Butts. How was that one? But okay. Your name? Lawrence Girls, for a professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown. Seymour Butts. It sounds like a name that would be in this game. Well, it sounds like a real person's name that will be in this game. You witnessed this scene at around 10:15 p.m. It's getting cold in the courtroom of the murder, correct? Yes, it is. Very well, Mr. Carls. Will you testify what you saw that evening? A rabbi, a priest, and the rest of that is without the humor, please, and please, we do not allow racism in the courtroom. Okay. Freaking white trash. Just kidding. Never thought I say this, but thanks, Francisca. Freaking clowns. Just kidding about the white trash. White people are great. Oh, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogy self in court. Phew. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I take to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even try to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. What do you think of me? How am I doing? And we're the ones are supposed to be asking the questions here. Witness. You back, noise? Yes. We're back. Please like the stream. Thank you very much. Do you guys like him? Like this clown? We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case. Really? You really hear me out? Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. What does that have to do with the murder? This is why this case sucks. Thank you. I can't wait. Poor gumshoe. Now that's settled, shall we begin once again? with the testimony.
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
Unnecessary dialogue.
The night of the murder. After practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You had no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped.
Not gumshoe. Ah.
I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clunked the ringmaster over the head.
That's very interesting. This eyewitness is to believe I have enough to pass judgment right now. Of course you can. There's no way that this account can be criticized. However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt around him.
It must be because of my insidious smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that, Mr. Wright. Your Honor. I'm afraid that if you push the witness too far, it will bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you're going to not engage in pointless saber-rattling. I understand, Your Honor.
If you cause this clown straight from the facts, I'll hold you responsible.
Guys, why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Okay, guys, I know we like to solve the cases together. I know we like to do this together, but this is the one time where we're not gonna do this. Okay? Because this is what I meant. This is something that I talked about before. In this case, this is the time where if we press the wrong statements, we lose health. So I ain't in a mood to play any games. I know which statements to press. I don't know what the statements say. I just know which which sentence it is. We're just gonna go straight to it, okay? I ain't got time to play no games with this clown. If we press the wrong statements, we actually lose health just cause this case is so trash. First we got unnecessary dialogue, and then we have this nonsense. Now we get penalized for pressing the wrong statements just cause he likes to tell stupid jokes. I call nonsense, and I'll press the right statements. Don't worry, guys. The rest of the series of Ace Attorney will solve it together, but this ain't no play no games. Also, let me just recap the court record with you guys right now, since we haven't done that yet. You're saving us from penalties and terrible jokes. Yeah, I can't do this case. We have our badge. We have our Magatama course. We have the crime photo, which is the ringmaster over some dead box. We saw that there's only one set of footprints there, and they're like, "Oh, the criminal must be able to fly." It's actually nonsense. We have the silk hat that was found at the crime scene, so they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's so fabulous, like the magician." Ringmaster's papers, which is like talking about the magician's like pay, and it was a week ago. A poster that has the three symbols, which is the hat, the white roses, and the cloak. The broken bottle, which a magician used to actually bonk the ventriloquist, cause they both like their baby girl. And the circus map. This is where the crime happened. This is Mo's room. There's the DJ and Acros on the third floor. And the monkey likes to steal things. He stole our badge, just cause.
a ring which we found in the trash pile, which the ventriloquist was gonna propose. The puppet was gonna propose to the girl with. The autopsy report, blunt force trauma to the back of the head at 10:15. A box which is really heavy. This was inside the box. Some pepper, and that's all. Here's some profiles. The people in this case, Maya, of course, our client. This is the ventriloquist, Gumshoe, Francisca. This is the girl, the daughter. This is the victim. This is the clown. There we go. That's all in our court record right now. But yeah, we ain't no time for games.
I thought I'd go straight in by a glance out the window.
You just happened to glance out the window.
You could say that. You could say I also peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Mr. Coles!
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either.
What do I do? Should I press in further on the issue? Yes. Exactly what did you look out of your window that night? Wait, what? Exactly why? Oh, why did you look out the window that night?
Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they?
That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday.
Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant dog.
This is my face. Just kidding. How are you guys feeling tonight? I hope you guys are doing well right now.
Thoughts? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What you guys up to along with this? Tell me about your day as well. You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. I'm sleepy. He did not simply glance out the window that night. Trying going to paint noise.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that, didn't I?
That's not something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Face palming intensifies. Very well, Mr. Coles, please revise your testimony. This should start turning the tables in our favor.
I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside.
What was the sound like?
Well, I guess it was kinda sound like, you could say,
Mr. Coles, may the court remind you humor is unnecessary.
Though, how do you know I was gonna make a joke? I guess it sounded like, I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Someone getting hit, huh? What then? You went to look out the window and you saw...
That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. It was the ringmaster. I kept watching them.
You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head?
Yes, I did. That's the climax of my story.
He really does enjoy it in your under. always said the victim was struck with.
You mean the weapon? I have no idea.
Thank you, 457.
A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you. That's not what I meant. You did say you see. Oh, you did see everything. I was like, what English is this?
Well, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night? I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. How is that harassing him? You better have an excellent explanation for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what's waiting for you. A nice penalty, half your health bar. Well then, gulp. So what will we do then, Mr. Phoenix, right? Do you want half your health bar gone? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my client did not see the crime? So, of course I do. Why would I do this then? I got a great reason to make my claim. Oh my god. I got a great reason to make my claim. And I suppose you will be telling us all. Maps, come on, man. Make a choice, Streamlabs. Make a choice. I can't get through 2 sentences. Ah, dang. And I suppose you'll be telling us all this great reason. Sorry about the stream, guys. Yesterday and today. Yesterday was the worst. Of course I will. The reason is the witness' own testimony. What's the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? Bo said he heard a sound. He heard a sound like a thump or someone getting hit. Let's say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath, bringing out the under oath.
I kept watching them. All of a sudden, Max clunked over the head.
If Mo is to believe when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there's no way he would have seen Max clonk anyone.
In 1972.
Remember, yeah. Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit. Clowns probably escaped the maximum security clown car.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C team? The C team theme to anger this court? Not the A team, but the C team.
No. I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick.
These types of witnesses always seem to have selective memory. Always. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth.
Well,
Oh, you're back from your joke. You're a judge.
well, pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. Prosecution helped me fill in the gaps in my statements.
What? Well, Von Karma. Tampering with the witnesses again. Freaking Francisca. German dots. No, so now you're saying you did not see the ringmaster clone the ringmaster. The defendant clone the ringmaster.
Yeah. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster already checked out.
Checked out.
Yep, he was on permanent vacation.
Mr. Carl!
Your Honor,
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct? What do you guys think about this case so far? We literally haven't done much with it actually. We have made we've made zero progress.
yeah, exactly.
if I catch a hint of drunk from you, I'll put you in a holding cell. Wow.
Got it. He was a bit far away, but the shadow could have only belonged to Max. There's no doubt in it, especially since I saw his ability symbols.
Hi guys. No worries, my dudes. All good, all good.
His silk cat, that black cloak, they were all there.
What about the roses?
His face was silhouetted, but it was.
But anyways, I was saying, what do you guys think about this case so far? Like, what are your thoughts on the case so far?
His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. The glow was fluttering through the wind. So I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
Will not defend Mr. Curls. I don't want to defend anybody, honestly, in this case. Every one of them should be guilty. All of them are guilty. Oh. It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime. It took the clown. In my honest opinion, it's pretty meh compared to the ones we did before. Yeah. I bet you everyone can see that I'm not enjoying this case in the slightest. Then it's alright. It's alright, 457. Your honest opinion is the general opinion on this case. No one likes it. Everyone, it's full of unnecessary things. The characters suck, and it's just dumb, and the logic doesn't exist. Which is why I'm trying to get through these cases as much as I can and as fast as we can. But unfortunately, this case is cursed. I got sick. The stream sucks. Everything's destroying. Everything's falling apart. This case is cursed. I blame the clown. The clown is the worst part of it. I hate the clown so much. He said he wasn't there. We had to believe in that. Alright, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination. So he's missing one symbol, which was the white roses, but and apparently here we have to present the poster. Only for this clown's testimony I'm not risking the penalties. Hey Darkrai, what is up, my dude? But yeah, I agree with you, 457. It is super duper meh. You say you saw all of Max's updated symbols.
I suppose so. The still gag at the glow, right?
Mo. Everyone knows the Maximilian Pegasus has 3 uppity symbols.
3 symbols.
Darkrai, Trainer. It's been 5 years. It is your Wild Wild West standoff for 457 and Mac. How is everyone doing? Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now! Silk hat, cloak, white roses.
What?
Who cares if he knew his destiny or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Kid. 457. 457.
That's... Isn't that right, Mo?
I mean, isn't that right, Mo?
Do you like pie? I love pie.
Silence, fool. You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions. The whole truth. You told him to lie, lady. Dang. Older. Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses in the person I saw.
Painter, go away. The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail. But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention the roses are white. There's no way he would have missed them. Then the roses must have fallen off the defendant who assaulted the victim. If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Do you guys like that? Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case? Clearly not. He was just toying with this card. Dot. I got her on the ropes now. The tight ropes. Its seemingly insignificant facts never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the card, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trillo's testimony? Trillo's the guy we cross-examined last week.
There's no,
I forgot how it sounds like.
there's no way I mistake someone wearing those ridiculous tree symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup with his nose stuck in his head? How can you mistake someone?
Trillo saw them all. Trillo saw all three of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. Oh, yeah. Now what am I supposed to think? Well, I'm supposed to disregard the pointless, but this judge, forget the roses. Think about this other testimony. The witness stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Pegasus. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap up this case now. Francisca, shut up. Your Honor, this may be trivial, but it casts doubt on the prosecution's case. Don't. Judge Form don't. Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems like, unlike a wine, the witness has not grown mature with age. Nice reference. Thank you guys for liking the stream. We got 8 likes on the stream already. Thank you so much for liking the stream, guys. Guess whose flowers could cause such argument? Who'd guess flowers could cause such the most aggressive argument about flowers? What's your favorite flowers, guys? Mine is a lotus flower, cause I'm such a weeb.
I'm not mature.
I come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm gonna request a bit more testimony. What? If there's no contradiction in this next statement, I'm prepared to issue a ruling. A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance.
But thank you guys so much for liking the stream. Okay, apparently this is also this testimony is another one that we cannot play games because Francisca will take away our health. Tulips, used to plant them with my aunt when I was a kid. Oh, that's cute. Spider lilies are pretty. Ooh, is that the red color one? The blue, that one?
There's no doubt in my mind. There were no flowers that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. No way I could forget the silk hat with the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time in the scene.
The red ones are nice. I took pictures of those in Japan at the Emperor's Garden. Bro, the Emperor's Garden in Japan is so like I don't know why it needs a garden. Mr. Wright, you got one last chance at this. One last chance. Just one chance. Just one more chance. I will not allow even a slightest hint of the back. Is it back? Is it back? Is the stream back? Is the stream back? Is the stream back? I don't know. If the stream's back, I can't tell cause my phone won't show me the stream. Is it back? I don't know. Is the stream back? I don't know if the stream's back. I can't tell. Is the stream back? How is the stream? Is it back? Is the stream back? It's back. Is it back for everybody else in the stream? Is the stream back? I can't tell if it's back. It's running okay. It's not on my phone. It's not back on my phone. Everyone else? Is it okay for everyone else though? Is it alright for everyone else? Back to me, okay. Alright. If you're going to prove there's a contradiction on his statement, you might not have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations. I only got a single shot at this. You gotta be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I need. Sorry, guys.
There's no doubt in my mind.
We can't even press. You realize we can't even press? The saddest part about this case. What's the point? Why penalize us when we press? When this the point of the game is to press them for statements. Freaking clown. This wouldn't be happen to be the steel cat you saw. Would it?
Yep, that's it. That's
No question in your mind?
exactly how I would want mistaken things like that.
Can I go 2 minutes, please? Give me like. How did we have days where we stream for almost 10 hours? Tell me, universe. We've had 9-hour streams before. Why did this happen? How? The logic. I can't. This case is cursed. I swear. Okay. I'm cursed, guys. I'm so cursed. I don't have shinies. Can't get through a freaking stream. I see. Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright? Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the steel cat found? Must you always ask this question? It was found at the crime scene. Dots. The crime scene? That means the steel cat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified on the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing the hat the entire time he was on the crime. Yeah. The scene of the crime. Whatever. That sentence. No!
That's not true.
Hold on, Mr. Curls.
Yes, Your Honor.
What was the meaning? What was the meaning of all this? You are old enough and better than behave in this court.
Hey, that's just not right. That's the wash.
What's not right is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things. Gosh.
Why you being so mean to me? What I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right?
Help me, guys. I'm sorry about this stupid stream.
I didn't have to go for it, man.
Dots. It's crying like a baby. Dots. Enough of this Charlie Jumpers. Who do you think you are?
I saw him, I swear I saw him. Maybe it was Max. Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing that dumb hat. I was telling the truth.
He turned into a bright little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing a dumb hat. It was there.
He left the sea.
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo,
What do you want?
you just said he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime? At least you're laughing at it. If I laugh, I cry. What about?
Yeah, but that.